Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy it's Shamsa Lily. So trying to change this area into a place where an actual birthday party can take place. But I can't do that on an empty stomach. So I had to have a glass of warm milk, scrambled eggs, and a bun. I'm very happy that I did have this because at the end of the day, I don't regret taking this time. So after taking my breakfast, which was a success, I went back to my organization. I had to remove everything. I mean, everything. Jerry cans, empty crates, the chairs, the tables, everything had to go out. And since I was here alone, I had to carry everything. And I realized I'm way stronger than I thought because looking at this video right now, I didn't think I could carry all the things out within a few minutes. It didn't take me a few minutes, it took me a long time to complete it. But I'm very happy that I did it. So after taking away all that, I didn't carry, I can't say carry the chairs. I had to pull the chairs, all of them out, the remaining jerry cans, and I was so happy that this first step was almost done. Now all I had to do was a little bit of sweeping because the floor was a little bit dirty. So after sweeping, I had to still carry out most of the things. So here I organization. Now the birthday party is for my roommate. We had fun. And the decorations at first this it started off at a rough edge like this. This is the rough edge where I had to rearrange the whole room, change from whatever that was to something that is presentable, because a lot of people were going to come at this party and I wanted it to be a very brilliant and some good experience, some bright and beautiful place to have a party in. I had a lot of confusion. I didn't know what to do with this pantry. It had out of things in which most things they had to remain and most had to go out. So I rearranged it. After taking out the chairs and the tables, I realized that I was really tired. I took several breaks, which I don't know. I got tired in halfway. Then I remember I got a delivery also, which I tried to open and ta-da! Yeah, it was fun. Back to sweeping, and thankfully the pantry looks a little bit better than the way it was. I didn't use this selfie stick. I thought I was going to use it, but I ended up using the ring, the light ring, which was way more easier, which was easier than the stick because I couldn't find anywhere to place the stick, and I ended up not using it. Actually, I realized it at the end that I hadn't used it. I brought it out to use it. Now, still, since we share a house with 3 people, we have out of things in our house. Clearing always takes a lot of time. When you're carrying gas, that's 3 cylinders. When you decide to carry something, 3. Yeah, it's fun because we have a lot of things to use. Now I had to dance a little because there I was from taking something. I was from refreshing myself, so I celebrated a little bit and I went back to my cleaning. Still, I realized I had a lot of things to do. The other one is our kitchens. That's why I'm taking out of things aside. Now, this is what it looks like a little bit midway my journey. I got someone to carry for me the tables because they're too heavy. And chairs, this is the color I went with. Actually, it was two, white or this. Pardon me. I use this because it blends in with the wall and the theme is white and black, but the walls aren't white or black. So the chairs did match, right? Okay, so sorry, I took a little bit of a break. Now the theme was white and black. I used crepe papers. I didn't have anything to stick on the wall. I used double-sided tape. It's small, it's tiny, but it worked wonders. Okay, so what I did was very simple. I lined up the white and black paper crepes, just white, black, white, black. And then pardon me, and then it took me quite a lot of time to figure out how I could design this. I ended up with these squirrels. What? I ended up with just this design. Then after a little bit, I figured that it looked better than I did expect. Given the fact that I've never decorated any function, given the fact that this was my first trial, it did come out well and I liked it. I sat back after this. I enjoyed it. I made both walls. Now, here I got a little bit of a heartbreak when I realized that the word happy birthday at the end, it didn't spell day. So I had to remove the letters, put them back, and it said happy birthday. I used blue here because I failed to get black ones or plain white and black. So that's why I put in it a bit of blue. Plus, it stood out and it looked cute. I added in balloons, still white and black. The function actually went way better than I expected. We had a very big turn up of guests. We also had plenty of food, drinks, and whatsoever. I'm very sad that I couldn't film that part of excitement and because I was so busy in eating, I forgot to record. Seriously. So this is the second bowl. Just simple. I made them big happy birthday. Then the tables time came when I had to put the skirts on. The clothes and the skirts. I've never done this. And luckily enough for me, the skirts came well. They came in a good order. After sweeping, I think this is my third or fourth or second sweeping. I don't know. After still sweeping, and I told myself this is the last time I'm sweeping. Now, cater for the tables. And yeah, this is what I came up with. I couldn't find pins, and still I can see some mess down here. I couldn't find pins. I wanted with double-sided tape. I've never had anybody use that. Okay, so this brings me to the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Everything went on well. I remain Shamsa Lily. Have a blessed day and please subscribe to my channel.